Welcome to the Krazecast podcast run by the fans for the fans that brings you closer to the action. My name is Roxy, and today I'm joined by my fellow host Jay and Robin.
Hi!
Hello.
To keep up with all our content, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Craze Magazine, and YouTube, The Craze. If you enjoy our content, please consider helping support our organization through Ko-Fi. Head over to ko-fi.com/the craze where you can donate however much you please, and we thank you so much for your support. And now also kind of wanting to bring up the topic of, we brushed on it, AI is coming into the field. Slowly we're seeing the shift change where like AI is taking over a lot of the content, and I'm like, where's the human in it?
Yeah, I do
Why
hate
is it
that.
why is it when you said AI, I immediately thought of like the Barbie videos that are on YouTube for like I immediately started thinking about the Barbie girls, and then that robot, the AI K-pop group that they dropped.
Dude, I cannot tell you how much I hate the fake K-pop groups. And not because like they suck, but like the concept of like, I saw a video the other day because ATEEZ is doing the bouncy challenge with everyone, and they did it with like an AI. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is not a real person. Like, why are we trying to get rid of real people to do real jobs?
See, when we said
They
we
cost too
wanted
much
technology,
money. That's why.
See, when we said we wanted technology to advance, we didn't want this.
That's what I'm saying.
No, like it's kind of scary how, and I think it's taking over a lot, like just not in K-pop, a lot of things, and it is scary to see the landscape change because of AI. And soon enough, like AI is going to outnumber the humans who are working behind this, and I don't want that.
See, that's why we all have to come together and keep our little space safe instead of fighting each other.
Yes,
because we care about like real people.
Over. When we said that robots were going to take over, we didn't mean it. We didn't mean for it to actually happen.
I don't want iRobot to actually be a thing.
That's why I don't understand why people keep pushing it. I'm like, is money more important than humanity?
Were we supposed to get floating cars by now?
Right?
That's true.
I was like,
are we kind of behind?
Like, no, like when we say we wanted hover stuff, not like with not hovering
still.
Yeah, or not hovering just a couple inches. We want the whole damn like off the ground.
When we wanted moon shoes, we really wanted shoes from the moon.
God, I forgot about those.
Sorry, it was really funny. I liked that joke.
No, but it's just like, this is not like, listen, I was like, how come we're not living like the Jetsons yet? That kind of futuristic. But like no, it is kind of scary how fast technology is changing this way, and it's changing the way how our stuff gets pushed out, and now we have to adapt to it. There's a whole brand new social media, aka Threads, is out there, but it's just like, now it changes our sphere of, God, we have to put more things on this damn fucking platforms, if you want to.
I'm so sick of the number of platforms.
Yeah,
there's so many.
You know what Mark Twain said about Threads? He said, "Wow, another social media app I won't use." As he signed up for it, I fucking died. I was like, "That's
yeah."
me.
You know what? A lot of like, when I on the official jump, right? I was scrolling through it, and I was just like, yeah, a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be here much. It's just to have.
He's like, another social media app I'm not going to use. I was like, mood. That's why I don't have it, Mark.
Okay, yeah. So are we about ready to wrap up, or was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about on this topic?
We've talked a lot, to be quite honest. We've talked a lot about just, when it comes down to it, it is very sad to see, especially those who we are friends with, or like we've built some sort of relationship or collaborated with, die out. It's very sad to see that. And obviously we understand there's different circumstances as to why these people are closing down, but we hate to see you go. We're still gonna support you with what you're doing. It's just there's less of us now. Don't close the circle. Don't make the circle smaller. Because at this point, all we have is going to be each other in this space. So also, like Roxy says, just man up, get along with each other. Let's just be friends, because
Why can't we?
Like, dude, I'm 30. I don't have it in me to like fight people anymore. I really don't. Like, just waking up every day and paying bills and going to work. Like, I'm tired. I don't got time for like petty bullshit. Like, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to have some fun with my little K-pop stuff and go to bed. Like, that's it.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I'll take that right here.
So like, I just don't know how people have time to be like angry at other people. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've had life experiences recently too, where you lose people, and you know, it really makes you think about like, how are you spending your time? Like, why do you spend your time being hateful when, you know, you could wake up and somebody you care about is gone? Like, it just makes me think, like, I feel like that changed me a lot. I was like, you know what? It's just like, there's not time for petty bullshit. Like, we just, you know, we just do what we want to do, and
Yeah.
we should just be friends, because there's like no reason to hate each other. There's really not.
Yeah. Okay, I will also put this out there. Has mistakes happened? Yes. I think any sort of thing that you're part of for a long time, there will be mistakes. If you're a content creator yourself, you're gonna make mistakes too, where you're like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that, or ooh, I shouldn't have put that piece of content out because that one's not doing as great as I wanted it to do, or it didn't get the response that I was looking for. And you're gonna fall and you're gonna stumble. You know, are there gonna be people that you also meet that, you know, maybe the relationship or the collaboration is not gonna end great? Yeah. You're gonna have those moments, but it doesn't overshadow all the good that you and we are putting out there. It's not going to take away from that. Again, you know, people just have a way of meshing with, you know, the wrong way, and it happens. So you take that lesson, you learn from it, and you move on to make yourself like, okay, I'm not going to make this mistake next time, or I'm going to do better. So I'm gonna ensure that the relationships I build, the connections I build, and I realize I'm very blurry, are not going to be a waste in the future.
Yeah, part of it's about maturity too, because like,
yeah,
you know, when we started this, we were in our early 20s, or at least I was. So like, you kind of make mistakes or behave in like a certain way, and that happens. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've gotten petty before when I was younger and stuff, but like, you learn as you get older, like how worthless that is, and then change the behavior so you stop doing that. So, I mean, like, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a saint. Obviously, I've done some dumb shit. But what matters is like growing from that and not holding on to that animosity necessarily either. So like, you know, you can have a conflict with a person and like have a bad conflict with a person, but like, if like years later you're still like, God, I fucking hate that person, how the fuck is it, like, it really just hurts you more than anything, rather than just letting it go and be like, well, that sucked, but it's not, you know, it's not here, it's not my everyday. So
yeah.
And in summary, K-pop is not that deep.
Also that it's like we're just trying to have fun.
Yeah,
we all live stressful lives, we just want to have fun with K-pop, you know, that we don't have to fight about it. It's just a little genre of music.
Yeah, it really is not that deep when it comes to all of that, and it's just like more friends. Like, fucking damn it, Robin, the song's stuck in my head.
I've done my job.
In my head. I almost
can now go to bed. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, but
off I would.
But also, like, if anybody wants to be friends, we'll be friends.
Yeah, like, I think we've always, or at least I'm the one who's saying it, if you want to hit us up on social media, we're not gonna ignore you. Now don't
or at least try not to. Sometimes I forget to check the messages. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no animosity there. I'm just
If
lazy.
you message me, it's going to take me 3 business days to get back to you. I'm not joking. I am so busy. I promise you, if you message me, it will take me 3 business days to get back to you.
Oh yeah, and don't message me after 10 o'clock. No messaging after 10 o'clock, or else you're gonna get a loopy side of me that's not coherent yet.
It's really funny.
Shut up! You've seen it, but shut up.
Exactly. That's why I said it's really funny.
Roxy has seen it too. She's seen me work, and she's probably like, what the fuck? She's sending things off at like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, it's the only time I have free, but don't at the same time. Not a good idea at times. But yeah, I think that wraps up, this episode. If you're still out there and you're still doing content creation, whether it is through the journalism side or through other types of mediums, we're here to support you. Know that there's still, even though we don't outwardly show it, no, we're rooting for you. We are, and we don't want to lose this community as it's already growing smaller as it is, even though technically it's growing.
The community aspect is growing smaller, and we kind of want to bring that back, I think.
Yeah. Just if you enjoyed this episode, just let us know, or if you want to continue the conversation, leave a comment or hit us up on social media. Just let us know. You know where to find them. They're all listed below anyway.
That's true.
Because I think this is a great conversation to have outside of the podcast too. And so we really would want to see what people think about it. And let's still keep that conversation going. So
this has been the Krazecast, and we'll see you all next episode.
Bye.